We'll start off with Jimmy in Providence, Rhode Island. Jimmy, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken. Thanks for taking my call.
You bet, Jimmy. How can I help?
Yeah, I just wanted to get your input on my plan for, getting my dream job and seeing what you think about it.
All right. Tell me what the dream job is, and then tell me the plan.
So I guess the dream job would be in basically driving, big trucks, CDL, or even just small package trucks. Right now, I got a job at UPS as a package handler. Definitely really tough, just being in there, doing something, a lot of hard physical labor that I'm not used to, but I know it will all be worth it in the end. And actually today,
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm sorry to interrupt. Could you try to stay still and keep that phone right on your mouth? That last 30 seconds was really hard to hear.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can. Let's try that. All right. So you said you experienced some hard labor with testing this. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. So right now I'm in UPS working as a package handler, and it's definitely a struggle because it's not exactly what I want to do, but I know it's on the ladder, like you always say,
right,
to get where I want to go.
Yeah.
So I did get a driving test today by UPS, and I passed.
Good.
And soon I will be delivering packages on the way up, you know what I mean? So
good.
I'm on the path. Yeah, so everything's been working out so far.
Okay.
And I'm really excited. And it felt good being behind the wheel for once,
Yeah.
Like, I felt like, okay, this is bullshit.
Well, and you also appreciate it a little bit more because you had to do the packaging part, and you had to be on your feet, and you had to do the part that was dull and boring and soul-sucking.
Soul-sucking,
So it feels really good to hop behind the wheel, huh?
Oh, my gosh. It felt like a breath of fresh air today.
Well, let me tell you something. Congratulations. You did it absolutely the right way. You've now stepped onto the next rung of the ladder. So what's your question for me?
So I was just wondering at the same time, I'm like, I was also thinking about real estate. Like, my mind's all over the place for, like, a career path and everything. But I think that CDL driving, I'm really interested in it. I feel like there's a lot of different options. And I'm actually on the path to, get my CDL license as well as just UPS is just on the ladder. But I'm also taking classes to get my Class A license as well. So
what's your question?
I was basically seeing if I'm on the right path.
You
think.
Well, you told me at the start of the phone call what your dream was. Remind me. Remind the audience. I want you to hear yourself say it. What's the dream?
To be a truck driver.
Okay, well, where does real estate fall into that?
That's like more of a hobby. So I'm like,
great.
So
keep it at that. So keep it at the hobby.
Keep it at that, right? Yeah.
So what is this? Are you calling me because you're asking me, Ken, am I doing the right thing? Or do you have some specific doubts? Yeah, you're absolutely doing the right thing. Here's why. Because now you're behind the wheel doing the driving. Let's just break this entire thing down to the type of work that you are really passionate about, and it's driving.
Yeah.
It's driving for a purpose. Why do you want to drive? What's the end result of driving that makes your heart swell?
Being on the wide open road, traveling, just delivering, making like people happy right when I get there.
There you go. There you go.
Delivering that package.
All right. So here's the deal. The UPS job is doing the very thing you want to do. It's just you're at the first part of the mountain. You're on the base and you're climbing. You know what you want to do. You're on the mountain, and now you're making some traction. And now you're really in my 7 stages. You're really in the get promoted stage now. I mean, if you think about it, you got started. Okay, by getting this job. You were in UPS and you were in a day job in UPS, but you were using the proximity principle and you were getting around there and you did it. You did what you needed to do. You paid the dues, and now you just got started. So you're in stage 4 and now you're moving into stage 5. So you just got started as the driver. So you're really in stage 4, but now you're looking to get into stage 5, which is get promoted. And the more you get promoted as a driver for UPS, you have massive credibility working for a name brand company, and you're getting all the experience, and you're verifying that this is in fact what you want to do while you get this license, a CDL license. And once you get that, man, you're going to be ready to step into the next promotion. So you'll be and get promoted for a while until you get that dream job where you're on the open road. Maybe you own your own truck. Who knows? But yes, my man, Jimmy, you're doing it the right way. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Good stuff.